Stories, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, you join me here at Snowman86 and we are back on Football Manager for the Journeyman. So today we are picking up a big game against FC Volham, who, if we go to competitions, you'll see are right there with us. So this is our game in hand. So if we don't win it, we're going to really drop down to 5th position. And these two teams will probably run us close the rest of the year as well in terms of automatic promotion. So we need to pull the finger out and really keep up the good run. Our form has picked up as late. Couple of draws since we beat Young Ajax, 3 draws. We didn't lose and we nearly lost to go ahead, I think, except for a late equalizer. So we managed to pull that back. 80th minute we scored, which was a big weight off my shoulders because I thought, wow, we're going to do that. Picked up another 2 wins, so we have 2 games coming up. FC Volendam, who are 5th, and we have Dordrecht, who are 9th. So if we can get 6 points from these 2 games, we will be delighted, guys. So the one big change you'll probably notice, I actually need to swap that around, is I should probably go to transfers. I think I showed it in the last one, but I'm not 100% sure. So if we go to transfer history, and we go fee, you will see at the very bottom here 6 million De Graaf has left the club to West Brom. So we were rejecting all these offers throughout the whole January transfer window, and eventually West Brom came in 6 million. He had a release clause, so we had to accept it, and he has left. So that will be a big hole in the middle of the field. So we've done a little bit of reorganizing to try and accommodate his loss in the middle of the park, and this is probably where we're settling. We'll drop the attacking mid that we were playing for a more defensive minded mid and see can we kind of pick up results this way. We'll see how it goes. Daniel still plays as the playmaker in it, so hopefully that will continue to breed good results, guys. So we are in here. We don't want to put too much pressure on the thing, but we do need to. Yeah, we tell them to avenge themselves for the last time we played them. This is a big game. This could be season defining. So we get underway. Lots of pressure riding us. As you can see, we're still top of the pile. The 2 teams above us are the B teams, so they can't get promoted. Oh, Philippe nearly with an early goal. Oh, great effort. So we're playing okay so far. We'll take this. If we can keep it up, as I say, a win here would be fantastic. Really would kind of give us a little bit of breathing space again for a game or 2 down the road that we might potentially drop points. We've been dropping some silly points this season too, which has been a bit upsetting. But as we get into crunch time, hopefully... Oh yes, get in, we'll take that. Oh, we want to change player. Who's the best penalty taker? Oh, it is him. Okay, he missed his last one. That's the only reason I was thinking I might change player, but fingers crossed he can do this. Oh, what a penalty. So that is a big one. We needed that. Up to 2nd in the league. That's the other side. If we do win this game, we're 3 points off Young Ajax. So here's hoping we can keep that roll going. They did offer me a contract extension, and we just kind of passed on the opportunity short term. And there'll probably be a few other clubs sniffing around as you get into this silly time of the year where lots of jobs are available. Ooh. Gary also wasn't playing well, so we had a little chat with him, and since then he's picked up his performances again, so glad to see that's finally happening and taking effect. Daniels, oh, very unlucky. Sorry if you hear me muting the mic there every so often, guys. Just clearing the throat. Not sure if it's a little bit of a head cold or what, but have the sniffles. Oh. Big moment here though. Gotta do something. We gotta keep the pressure on him. That's it. Oh, Philippe. Oh. It was kind of a lazy pass from Melstein. Oh, I forgot Loken is still playing. That might have been an oversight, but so far he's playing okay, so you won't complain. 7.1 from the 18-year-old centre half. Oh, Van der Kust. So he's really taken this chance we've given him, more due to injury than anything else, but he's really stepped up. He's scored on the last 2 or 3, I think. So definitely nice to see it happen. Silky play not working for Daniels. And there's a midfielder who's really taking his chance too with De Graaf leaving, is Champagne. Oh, Boschen should have made it 3. Yeah, Champagne is the DM in our formation, is really kind of making that position his own. So that's fantastic as well to see that we can make the 6 million and some of the kids are just like stepping straight in there. So more of that please, as we get straight into the second half here. Oh yes, Philippe. Oh, too slow Philippe. Nimley, who I'm quickly falling out of love with, not gonna lie. His performances of late have not been fantastic. Maybe we need to have a chat with him too and tell him to buck up his ideas, or he'll be sitting on the bench. We're paying him $9,000 a week though. Ugh. What was I smoking that night? It was one of those ones, I think, where I just went against my usual Sign Young potential Boschen, like Jamria Boschen, and looked to develop him in the squad. I think I seen Nimley and thought, ooh, finished job, we can just bang him straight in. We needed a striker, and didn't work out. Boschen has since taken his place and is doing mighty work in the second division in Holland. Here he goes again. Mazy little run. Oh, good save, keeper. So we're going to try and do a quick sub. Tahiri's going to come on the left wing. Reliable as ever, Tahiri, back from injury. So we need that. Van der Kust is base. Needs probably a break. Oh, looking. And his performance today has surprised me, because he did get substituted in the last game for Landu. But as I'm all about giving youngsters an opportunity, we said, well, I didn't say I'd leave him in there. I actually forgot to put back in the centre half we're playing, but on this performance he might not get back in. So Gary's performance again, sometimes I have to worry. I'm going to try Carlos, another youngster who is there through the thing, and we will rest. We will rest Gino and bring in Swinnon, who scored some memorable goals for us last year, but hasn't been much of a player this year. Oh, Boshin on the volley. So it probably is time to be looking at Swin and move. We were going to move on last year. He played quite well, and I was losing one or two midfielders, so we said we keep him around. But this season, a good performer, but just has never really threatened the first team. So we'll probably look to free up the space in the squad, also the bit of salary. See, can we find another youngster? Oh, danger. This is a big win if we hold on to this. 3-0 up. I was not expecting this. So 3 minutes of normal time left. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm so impressed with this one. This one has me thinking we might be on track for promotion. Do need to kind of rotate players a bit more, but we're running out of, not running out of players, but lots of little niggling injuries appearing in our squad and stuff. So as you notice, Walters isn't playing left back. He'll be back in the next game. But Smulders has stepped in and played quite well in his absence, so we're not too pushed on that one. As I say, Gary is a little bit hit and miss at the moment. Was playing well, but this game again, not fantastic. No mistakes though. He was making a lot of mistakes that were giving away goals. And oh, dangerous ball in. Oh, that's dangerous. Looking, does he have the pace? Oh. But at 93 into 93 plus minutes, we're safe enough. Playing some nice football here. Oh, Bosch, and send them off, ref. 3-0 win, get in. What a big result that is. As I said, that was a game in hand. So we're just going to praise the boys. And as we bring up the league table here, you'll see we've stretched our advantage from FC20 to 4 points. That was needed. That was because for a while we were dropping to 4th, 5th, back to 3rd. So we needed that win, and we will take it gladly. So with that, guys, we'll be back here in a second for the second match against Dorect. Probably still not pronouncing it right, but if we can pick up another 3 points, we'll really be in good position heading into the end of the season. So just before we kick off our second game, we have spent the 6 million we just received from the graph on upgrading our youth facilities and our training. So it's going to cost us 6.2 million, and we made 6 on the transfer, so that money has been reinvested straight back into the club, who we've been working with hard. We currently have them up to great and youth facilities at good. So they'll be taking the next step to, I'd assume it's excellent and great. So that'll be fantastic for the club going forward, that we've left them in a strong financial position and hopefully in the top tier of Dutch football. Who knows, we might stay. Do you want me to do another season? I don't know, I'm open to the idea. So we're going straight to the second match. If you do want to see me stay, guys, let me know, and we'll try and sort out our contract issue. Or if you want to wait till the end of the season and see what kind of clubs we're playing with, all very interesting. Bear in mind, FM22 will be released within the next probably month, 2 months, I think it is, November. So we've about a month and a half to go. So we might get another couple of seasons out of this. So I will leave it in your capable hands to let me know which direction we should take. We want to carry on from the last match because they were fantastic. And we have faith in everybody, so we're going to get straight out there, straight into the game. And we'll see, can we get 6 points from 6 here? We did make some changes. You will see Hamouti is back in the central defence. Walters is back as left back. What else do we do? Van der Water is playing. Tahiri's playing. So a couple of changes. We just rested out 1 or 2 players who were fatigued heavily in that last match. So here's hoping it stands to us. And that's why we subbed Champagne off in the last match, is because he did need a rest. And we don't want to overuse the squad, or underuse the squad, I should say, is the correct use of that word. We have good players kind of in every department to be chopping and changing, so we can do it. For fitness reasons, for form, I'd like to keep the boys trying to play as good as they can, so we'll see how we get on here. So far, 20 minutes in, not much chances. They probably had the better chance, and they've had 2 good chances now. So we'll try and demand a bit more from the boys. Really can't afford to drop points here in this one. Just makes it harder if we do this by dropping points against other teams. Oh, great efforts. Great efforts. Was looking Hamouti can also play right back, so we might switch him out to right back and get Luckland in and playing a few more games towards the end of the season. He does need game time to develop, and if he's going to be... Oh no, that's Gary again. Oh my god, what's he at? That is upsetting. That is upsetting. So we have our work to do. We're going to berate the boys. Thankfully, Roja are beating FC20 at the moment, but at the same time, Roja are right on us. And a couple of wins like that, and they'll be in the mix as well. Come on, Gary, make up for it. Van der Water, back to Champagne, out to Walters. Oh. Young Ajax are winning. Yes, yes. Hamouti. Big game. He's back after his suspension. Straight in, gets the equaliser. Needed that, because we have not been playing well. Wow. So I'm telling him, I'm not impressed, but I expect them all to make the difference because they're all capable. Gary playing a little bit better. Nice to see. He does look like a man who's kind of fatiguing, which shouldn't be the case, but I think Gary's time at the club might be coming to an end. If he can't maintain the high levels we demand, we will get rid of him. Van der Water. I'm struggling for a good winger. Ah, Gary. Struggling to find good wingers as well. Van der Kust has been playing well at the moment. We are resting him, and Van der Water is doing nothing on the right side. So we will do that. And I think if we do this and leave him on the right, will that work for us? He's right-footed. Teamwork positioning is good. Yeah, we'll try that. Failing that, we'll try and get him in. Oh, chance. Oh. We'll try and maybe do a bit of an old switch around our back line, see how that goes for us. I do fancy Lockin as a future centre half for us. Oh yes, Bashin. Oh, Daniels. Oh. So we want more of that. Just getting into a little bit of concerning. Can we pull something out of the bag? Walters, back to Philippe, back to Walters, whips it in. Bashin. Flag stays down. Van der Koost in the right place at the right time. Get in. 2-1. That is massive. That's an impact substitution right there. They're now telling me that Hamui is another yellow card away from suspension. He's only just back from one, so that's strange. Lovely Bashin. Oh, unlucky. So we could rest Yorick. He's probably the one at danger of being fatigued. He's playing in the ball winning side, so we think we'll throw on Price. Price has played 1 or 2 games there and played okay, so I'm pretty confident sticking the 18-year-old in there. Gonna praise the entire team. 10 minutes to go. That did not work, did it? Lovely. Oh, nice little knock down from Bashin to Van der Koost. Couldn't quite just get the finish. But nice play. We're playing much better in the second half anyway, which is good to see. And another chance here for us. Van der Koost to Daniels, back to Van der Koost. Yes, Tahiri. Ah, who's the flag off for? Surely not Tahiri. Oh, Van der Koost was offside. How was he offside? Oh, I thought he was offside from a throw. I was thinking, no, but there was an extra touch there. Oh, get rid of it. Yes, nicely done. Go on, Van der Koost all the way. Is he going to tee somebody up? Nope. Just going to let the ball be stolen. Lock-in, good tackle. Nice, down to Tahiri, back to Walters. Tahiri's in again. Round the defender, shoots. Oh. So that's it, ref blow it up. We don't need to highlight whether it's for us or not. Go on, Walters, get it in. Oh, good save. Good save. That's another big win. 6 points from 6, guys. Badly needed. Oh, don't know what I hit there. We got away with it. We'll take that. They seem motivated by it. So we've stretched our lead. Oh, wow. Did that really happen? Volendam lost. FC20 lost. Roja won. So Roja now are getting themselves right in the mix. Wow. But us winning has put 7 points between us and FC20. So that is a big turnaround of those 2 games from going, what, we were 51 points or something, I think it was. No, 53 points. We've managed to, with a bit of luck and good fixtures, we've managed to pull ourselves right out there. So guys, as always, we're going to leave it here. Actually, we will quickly get to the schedule. We've a kind of a short run into the season here, so we'll probably come back somewhere towards the end of the season, and we'll see where we're standing, or if we have a chance of clinching promotion, we'll come back for that episode anyway, guys. But for now, this has been the Journeyman and Football Manager. I've been Snowman86, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again. Take care.